Okay, this one's even more difficult than problem number 2. But yeah, I'm not opposed to doing algebra by paper and pencil, but sometimes it gets really, really tough. So let me clear the screen again. I'm using a computer algebra system called Sage. Pretty easy to use. You want to learn something like this, especially if you want to move forward in any kind of STEM-related career. I'm going to reset, and then I'm going to define a variable, var, and the variable I want to define, I'm sorry, n equals a variable. I'm sorry about that. var, and that variable is going to be n. Now again, I could specify n as an integer, but I'm not too worried about that, and I'll just do that. All right? So next thing I want to do is type in the function. All right, what's the function going to be? F of n, and that function is, well, that's not so bad. It's n squared star, let's see, n plus 1. That's squared star 2 star n squared. I have to use the star, by the way, plus 2 star n minus 1, and that's divided by 12. And what's the big trouble that we have is, we take the Pn or Fn, we add the next term on, which would be n plus 1 to the 5th power, and we want to make sure it's the same thing as the Pn plus 1. So let's do that. Let's do the Boolean like we did before. And the Boolean I'm going to put down is f of n. And I'm going to add the next term on, which would be n plus 1 to the 5th power. And I'm wondering, does that equal f of n plus 1? And that's what we're really trying to do with PMI, is to see if that's true or not true. Let's see what happens. Whoa, I must have made a mistake somewhere. And let me find out. I see it now, because it came back false. I wasn't expecting that. But I see my problem. I said n plus 1 squared. It said it's false. Let's do that again. Let's put the next one in. It's not squared, it's 5th power. True. Exactly what I was expecting to say. Again, I want to point out again, we're using computer algebra systems a lot quicker than doing paper and pencil work. And you start using tools. You really should start seeing tools as being a bridge to the next level of mathematics that you're going to get involved in. Computers are really important. Understanding how a computer algebra system works is also really important. Thank you for paying attention.